In 1998, a team sought answers at the edge of the known world.
Geologists, surveyors, and filmmakers comprised the ambitious 1998 team. Initial plans emphasized strict safety protocols and detailed satellite monitoring.
Equipped for extreme conditions, they set off across the forbidding terrain. The early days, a monotonous, blinding journey into the vast, white unknown. Early signs suggested anomalies, unexpected magnetic shifts, disoriented equipment.
Radar scans detected substantial, non-natural masses deep below the surface.
The team documented false horizon effects. The landscape seemed to play tricks on them.
Sub-zero temperatures were only one part of the growing environmental instability. Satellite reconnaissance revealed puzzling geometric patterns near their proposed route. Flashes of light, inconsistent with atmospheric science, were logged in daily reports.
Geologists recorded formations that defied conventional understanding of ice crystallography.
Unusual radar returns, objects traveling too fast, too low, then vanished instantly.
Midway, the team encountered a massive, vertical ice wall, unlike any known formation.
These cliffs appeared unnaturally smooth, suggesting forces beyond natural erosion.
Within the ice, reflective, almost mirror-like surfaces were discovered, embedded vertically.
Geometric cavities, carved with startling precision, challenged the natural origin theory.
Sensors registered intense, localized energy pulses with no discernible source. Team members began reporting disorientation, auditory hallucinations, and intense dread.
The structure suggested either extreme natural anomalies or expertly concealed installations. Video evidence captured strange light phenomena, moving too quickly to be conventional aircraft. Communication with base camp became increasingly intermittent, then failed entirely. Attempts to continue were blocked by unstable, treacherous terrain and vertical ice faces. Equipment malfunctions increased dramatically, from power loss to engine failures. One sub-team disappeared temporarily, reappearing hours later with inconsistent accounts.
Their stories conflicted, tales of lost time, strange voices, and impossible structures. Something profound had occurred in those lost hours, something they could not explain. Post-expedition analyses began immediately, seeking logical explanations for the data.
Theories emerged: secret government containment zones, or naturally occurring ice phenomena. The 1998 expedition ended prematurely. The true enigma remained unanswered. Analysis of recovered core samples revealed ice structure unlike any terrestrial material. Embedded material, non-ferrous, impossibly resilient, suggested extraterrestrial origin. Further investigation uncovered classified military movements in the same remote region. Early satellite photos, dating back decades, showed evidence of controlled excavation. Atmospheric data recorded unusual, localized cooling spikes near the structure's location.
Vertical ice faces, a definitive barrier to the expedition's progress and its ultimate downfall. Was the wall a naturally occurring phenomenon, or a cleverly concealed architectural shield?
Subsurface scans later revealed the massive anomaly was not static. It was subtly shifting position.
Embedded panels, dark and non-reflective, seemed to absorb all light and energy.
The precision of the internal geometries surpassed any natural erosional process known.
The structured light patterns recorded hinted at intelligence behind the phenomena.
Electronic and electrical systems failed completely within a kilometer of the massive structure.
The reported physical and psychological effects suggested exposure to a powerful, unknown field. Newly declassified documents confirm a pre-existing, restricted military airspace over the region.
Could the entire region be a controlled environment? A hidden containment facility?
Recovered audio contained a deep, powerful resonant frequency, with no natural correlate.
Touching the embedded surfaces resulted in minor electrical discharge and unexplained energy transfer.
Geological modeling indicated a layered substructure inconsistent with normal ice sheet formation.
The inconsistent visual testimony further complicated the final analysis of what they saw.
Fear and wonder, the defining emotions of those who ventured too close to the enigma.
Detailed satellite imagery showed faint ground tracks leading towards and away from the anomaly. Thermal damage was observed on several pieces of equipment, suggesting extreme localized heat.
The level of secrecy surrounding the mission indicated preparation for non-terrestrial contact.
Sense of being watched, a persistent psychological pressure reported by all team members. The energy pulses detected matched hypothetical signal patterns for advanced communication.
The ice itself was almost a component, polished, dense, unlike any glacier ice.
The team's lost hours occurred within a very specific, electromagnetically charged area. A single recovered artifact, a smooth, dark stone, remains entirely unidentifiable to this day. The possibility of an alien installation, buried for millennia beneath the ice sheet, could not be dismissed. The proximity of the restricted zone fuels speculation about hidden dangers and recovery operations. Missing team members' return changed. Their silence was perhaps the most compelling evidence.
What they witnessed during the lost hours remains subject to speculation and heavy classification.
The expedition was deemed a failure, but the data recovered told a different, more complex story.
Analysis suggests the ice cliff is not monolithic, but a series of massive, constructed panels. The official report dismissed their testimonies as stress-induced, yet key sections remain redacted.
Ongoing remote surveillance confirms continuous monitoring of the exact anomaly zone.
The interior of the geometric cavities appeared highly polished, defying all conventional geology. Equipment damage was inconsistent, some frozen, some showing signs of extreme kinetic force. The sheer size and complexity of the under-ice structure suggests it required immense, unknown resources.
Was the ice wall a construction itself, built to conceal what lies beneath the surface? The 1998 mission remains the closest attempt to truly breach the enigmatic ice wall boundary.
The recovered film reels hinted at metallic forms and impossible engineering within the structure.
Medical reports indicated localized radiation exposure inconsistent with known terrestrial sources.
The possibility of a hidden tunnel system accessing the structure cannot be discounted by investigators.
The few verbal accounts leaked suggest a terrifying, non-human presence guarding the structure.
Drawings by the geologist suggested the reflective surface was a complex, integrated system.
Sonic scans revealed a massive, non-iced cavern, a hollow space where ice should dominate. The immediate and stringent classification of all mission files only deepened the public's suspicion. This singular artifact remains the most tangible evidence of the expedition's extraordinary claims.
The ice wall stands today, a silent, imposing sentinel, guarding the secrets of the Deep South.
All precise coordinates for the point of no return were intentionally erased from the mission logs.
Sections of the ice near the cliff exhibited an unnaturally dark color, suggesting an unknown compound. Could the under-ice structure be a massive, advanced propulsion system, long dormant? The light sources recorded by the team defy conventional physics and terrestrial illumination.
The use of the term quarantine in classified files suggested efforts to contain something discovered.
The dimensions of the ice cavities showed startling mathematical consistency with complex structures. Despite the official dismissal, the collective testimony points to an encounter with the unknown.
The final piece of recovered digital evidence, a fleeting, ambiguous glimpse of the truth.
Low ice schools. The physical and mental toll of the encounter was evident on every surviving member of the team.
The ice wall continues its silent watch. The 1998 expedition, a cautionary tale of limits. Was there a hidden entrance, deliberately concealed to prevent further intrusion? The subteam's path indicates a direct, magnetic pull towards the central zone of activity. The structural integrity of the ice wall defies all known geological and engineering models.
An unlogged power outage at a distant base coincided exactly with the subteam's mysterious return.
Recovered evidence was immediately transferred to a classified government facility for analysis.
Residual thermal activity within the cavities suggests the structure is not entirely dormant.
Microscopic analysis of the stone artifact reveals intricate, unidentifiable symbolic markings.
Military personnel maintained a perimeter around the site during and after the extraction of the team.
Deployment of deep-sea sonar vessels suggests concerns about an aquatic or subglacial origin.
The memory of those lost hours will forever haunt the survivors of the 1998 expedition. The team was immediately subjected to rigorous debriefing by highly classified intelligence agents.
Post-expedition, government funding for Antarctic research saw a mysterious, massive increase. The landscape itself acts as a massive reflector, concealing and distorting the visible truth.
The anomaly is clearly localized, centered around the massive, unnatural ice formation.
Recovered video suggests the source of the magnetic disturbances was also overhead.
Theories suggest the structure is built from advanced, energy-manipulating metamaterials.
One former team member later attempted to retract their official, sanitized testimony to the public. The audio features a deep, definitive, and low male voiceover, speaking over a slow, building and...
The non-terrestrial nature of the artifact is irrefutable, yet its purpose remains unknown. X-ray analysis confirms an internal, non-ice lattice structure within the massive ice formation. The ultimate classification placed on the expedition's true files ensures the mystery endures. The team never breached the ice wall, a final, impassable barrier to the unknown truth.
The retreat marked the end of a perilous quest, leaving behind more questions than answers.
All physical evidence recovered now resides deep within secure, hidden government storage vaults. The region remains a designated zone of extreme danger, both natural and likely unnatural.
Some speculate the wall hides a massive facility entrance, waiting for its appointed time.
The Antarctic Ice Wall retains its aura of danger, secrecy, and humanity's ultimate limits.
The 1998 expedition will be remembered as a cautionary tale of exploring the forbidden unknown.
What truly happened remains sealed, but the evidence of something extraordinary persists.
The ice wall is patient, and it is waiting.